Go to sleep when you get home, and why do you pretend you're tired all the time?
Because I slack on chores and I don't like to do my homework.
And you know that you cannot get away with it with your tia. That's why you get mad when I tell you to get up and get stuff done, right? Okay. So why do you act that way with your dad?
Because he will spank me.
No, you said earlier because he lets you get away with it.
He lets me get away with
Does he let you get away with that? No? Or just a little bit?
it.
Yeah? You got your daddy like this? Just a little bit? Yeah?
And sometimes I could act like a little brat and kick people and slap
Oh my god. You
And
just
then-
told the world that you're a little turd.
But you know that you can't get away with it with your tia, right? Because she's one step ahead of you. But do you respect the fact that your tia puts you in your place so you know what you have to get done? Or does it make you upset?
It makes me upset.
Because you know, because why?
Because I do all the bad stuff.
Hi, Mariah.
Now the world knows that you're a little devil.
No, she's just a little girl that's growing up.
And everybody calls me an angel, but I'm not an angel.
Oh my God.
Don't you? No
I
one
would
believes
stop
me.
while you're ahead. Well, I don't even know if you're ahead at this point. Your sister's recording this, Maya. Now, let's say on the iPod, why are you mad right now?
Because I just got in trouble
Why did you get in trouble?
for not doing my homework.
But why weren't you doing it? Were you honest about your homework, or did you try telling 7 lies to get out of doing your homework?
I told 7 lies to get out of my homework.
And where did you hide your homework?
Under my bed.
And you got pretty upset when Thea said to get your homework out of your bed and sit down and do it, right?
So your teacher,
Because Auntie has your teacher's phone number and was getting ready to call your teacher to ask if you had homework today, huh?
so your teacher didn't take it.
Chat you.
I'm sorry.
We don't need the parrot in the choir. Get back over there and do what you're doing. I will be there in a minute. Huh. But when your dad came home, were you going to tell your dad that you had homework, or were you going to tell him you were done with it?
I was going to tell him that I had homework.
Then why
Stop
did you lie to
lying.
me about it? How come you had it hiding in your bed, and how come you didn't write it in your agenda, and you were trying to tell me that teacher said you had no homework when you did? Were you going to try to get away with it with your dad and tell your dad you didn't have homework?
Don't lie.
Because then there's no point, there's no reason why you should have hid this at all then.
Or were you gonna tell dad that you needed so much help so he could give you all the answers?
Is that the right answer? Because I see a smile cracking through that one.
Don't lie. Or just the nod me. Yes?
So is it fair to say that your dad needs to be a little bit harder on you so you cannot be a brat and not lie to your auntie and
Hit people.
hit and kick people and stuff? Just a little bit harder, not a whole lot, but just a little bit to keep you in line?
And then slap people like I did on time.
Yeah, but that's not okay to hit people, huh? It's not a nice thing to do to anybody, huh? It's okay to roughhouse, right? When you're playing, but when you're hitting somebody out of anger, if you're hitting someone to defend yourself, that's a different story. If you're hitting someone because you're mad, that's being a bully. And that's not a good thing to do. Huh. Well, I think we have a little bit more insight.
I think we got everything
Hi,
we
Mariah.
needed my dad to know.
No.
And more.
Dear Simon, what's this?
What's that? When you're, what's that game called? Playing on the Wii too? Starts with a G.
And ends with an F.
Gone.
It's a golf club. But what are these words for? Are you supposed to be making these words in here?
Now you're supposed to make these words, and then when you're done with writing those words, you're supposed to write a picture about it.
Did you read the instructions?
Write an action verb from the box. Match each sports clue. You will not use two of the same words. I don't see anything in there about drawing pictures.
I thought you said you read the instructions.
I did, and I
No, you didn't.
didn't see that.
No, you were doing your homework the way you wanted to do it. You need to read the instructions. If you don't do your homework right, you're gonna get F's in school, and now there's a law they passed that if you're not doing good in school, they will hold you back. You don't want to be doing second grade again, do you? Well, then you gotta pay attention. Read what did it say?
Write an action verb from the box to match each sport.
Okay, so what's an action verb?